My question is it true that we don't have to forbid evil on issues that scholars have like khilaf on? So if I see a man wearing shorts that expose his thighs, so I wouldn't advise him because there's an opinion of some scholars that a man can expose his thighs outside of salah.
Akhi, the concept of khilaf or dispute among scholars is very vast. And it's hard to say that there are things that don't have khilaf, because these are the essentials of Islam. No khilaf in wine, in the prohibition of fornication, in stealing, in killing. These are known things, but all other things, there are always disputable issues that would arise. To say that لا إنكار في مسائل الخلاف, this is not true. Because if I am knowledgeable and I can advise others, I know that what they're doing is wrong, but it is accepted in some other school of thought. If I refrain from advising people of the Quran and the Sunnah just because there is an issue of dispute, I would not ever enjoin virtue and righteousness or forbid evil and vice. But if we look at the issues of ikhtilaf that are acceptable, what do you mean, Sheikh? Akhi, when I come to an issue of ikhtilaf, of dispute among scholars, and there is a crystal clear verse of the Quran or hadith that is the defining line, is the one that solves the dispute, I wouldn't say that this is an issue of dispute, let it be. No. If I'm going to a wedding and the bride does not have the consent of her guardian is not approving, and she's coming to marry herself, and she says, well, I'm following the madhab of Abu Hanifa. I said, yes, but Imam Malik, Shafi'i, and Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, they all abide by the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, who said, there is no marriage valid without the consent of your guardian. So this marriage is invalid. She said, no, it's an issue of dispute. And people say, shh, Sheikh, don't comment. It's an issue of dispute. Just move on. I said, no, this is not true. When there is an issue of real dispute, that these people have evidences and these people have as strong evidence as these people, in this case, I would be a part of letting it go. For example, someone eating at McDonald's in the UK. People say, this is haram. This is a non-dhabiha, non-halal meat. Others say, UK is a Christian country and we're permitted in Surah Al-Ma'idah to eat from the meats of the slaughtering of the people of the book. Yeah, but you don't know if they slaughtered it or not. And the default is that they have slaughtered it. Until proven otherwise, I can eat. So this is an issue of dispute. If I go and eat in McDonald's or in KFC or whatever, and someone refrains and says, no, I'm not going to eat, it's okay. This is an acceptable issue of dispute because each one has a valid reason to back his opinion, and I hope this clarifies the issue a little bit.